The world woke up on Tuesday to something unthinkable. Kenechukwu Kenny Obi, the Nigerian-American tech prodigy and founder of NeuroWealth, had been arrested at Dubai International Airport. Footage flooded the internet. Kenny in a crisp Louis Vuitton suit, walking calmly between two customs officers. His jet sat grounded in the background like a fallen monument. Inside his luggage, hollowed-out rare books filled with synthetic opioids worth $18 million. When a reporter shouted, "Mr. Obi, do you have anything to say?" he turned slightly and smiled. "Those aren't mine." Social media combusted. Headlines spun wild theories. Tech genius turned drug kingpin? Double life? Billionaire busted with dope in Dubai. Fall of the golden mind? But something felt off. Kenny had just wrapped a global health tech summit. He was exhausted but wired. His assistant, Adora, wheeled in his luggage. Efficient, loyal, quiet. "I've confirmed your Dubai briefing," and she stopped mid-sentence. Kenny was staring at his palm, tapping an invisible interface on his smart ring prototype. "I might demo this in Dubai," he murmured. "It's finally ready." Adora forced a smile, but behind her calm eyes, something stirred, fear. As Kenny's jet landed in Dubai, officials were already waiting. The search was clinical. The books were found. Adora watched from the sidelines, frozen. Adora cracked quickly. "I didn't want to do it," she sobbed. "They said they'd kill him. I had to swap the bag." "Who?" the officer asked. She whispered, Mamba wasn't a myth. He was a digital ghost. Once an arms dealer in East Africa, he rebranded as a crypto financier, laundering millions through promising tech startups. 2 years ago, he invested heavily in NeuroWealth under a fake identity. But Kenny's internal audit systems, powered by his own AI, had flagged the shell accounts. He refunded every coin and cut ties. Mamba lost millions, and he never forgot. The setup was personal. Kenny wasn't idle. He pressed the base of his ring. Twice, a microprocessor lit up. The device connected silently to NeuroWealth Sentinel, his AI surveillance node, using embedded voice commands. Kenny dictated access codes from memory. His AI parsed through communications, traffic logs, and offshore crypto chains. In 32 hours, they had it all. A video, grainy but clear, Adora, visibly distressed, being handed a decoy bag by a man with a serpent tattoo, Mamba's signature. The location, a silent dock in Lisbon. The time, 1:43 a.m., the night before their flight. Using the footage, Kenny's team activated Protocol Echo, a digital evidence dump sent straight to Interpol, UAE cybercrime units, and 3 major media houses. On Friday, Interpol agents swarmed a luxury yacht off the coast of the Maldives. Mamba didn't resist. He didn't need to. He smirked and said, "I almost got him." Kenny walked out of detention, suit unwrinkled, eyes sharper than ever. The press screamed questions. One reporter pushed forward. "Mr. Obi, how did you stay calm while the world thought you were a drug lord?" He paused, adjusted his cufflinks, and said with a quiet smile, "Geniuses don't panic. We prepare." Adora was cleared. She resigned and left public life. Mamba faced over 12 charges across 5 countries. And Kenny? He disappeared for 2 weeks. Then, a surprise live stream aired globally. Kenny stood before a holographic interface, unveiling Project Sentinel, an open-source, AI-powered watchdog for tech fraud, blackmail tracing, and investor background verification. Free, global, impossible to corrupt. His final words on the stream: "If you try to destroy what I build, I'll rebuild it better and expose everything you've ever touched." The legend of Kenny Obi didn't fall that day. It evolved. A month passed. Kenny Obi kept out of sight. No tweets. No interviews. Then, without warning, his company NeuroWealth dropped a global update. Introducing Ghost Trace, the first AI tool designed to detect and dismantle digital blackmail networks. Free, anonymous, borderless. The launch shook the dark web. 3 shell companies linked to Mamba's empire collapsed within 48 hours. One crypto laundering ring in Singapore shut down completely. No arrests yet, but insiders whispered Kenny's system was hunting them silently. Meanwhile, in a remote cell in Hague, Mamba watched the headlines from behind glass. His lawyer whispered, "He's coming for everything." Mamba only smiled. "Let him. I trained him without knowing." Kenny stood, watching the skyline. A phone buzzed. A voice said, "New intel." There's another one. Deep in Lagos. Another investor pulling strings. Kenny smirked. "Then let's pull harder." He turned. The skyline faded behind him. The game wasn't over. It had just gone deeper. Kenny Obi wasn't clearing his name anymore. He was cleaning the entire industry.